Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Number 16 heads box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Hit on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot
Stepping
tonight,
in, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
No one out with a runner at second. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Dexter Fowler steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Carpenter, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Moss will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Brandon Moss.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Matt Adams stands in for the first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right. Gardner going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Yadier Molina into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Left fielder, Matt
Swing,
Holliday.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Holliday will head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Mark Teixeira, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A 1-0 delivery. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Teixeira is retired, and there's one away. Gary Sanchez steps into the box.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted into center field. Fowler over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chase Headley, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Chase Headley.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sierra has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diaz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, number 36.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sierra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Teixeira, two down. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Settling in now, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A runner on first with two away. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ball three here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Lifted in the air out to left. Holiday's after it, and that's the third out. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting ninth, designated hitter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Wong is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Diaz. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Matt Carpenter in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Brandon Moss as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Starlin Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Matt Holliday walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ground ball left side. One there. Out. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Fowler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Diaz gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sierra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Solo shot here to left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Chase Headley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
Shortstop,
box, Didi
Didi
Gregorius. He went
Gregorius.
deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. One out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Number 16 will step in. He singled in 2 trips
Leading
thus
off for
far.
St. Louis, left fielder, number 16.
Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This is in the air to left. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Dexter Fowler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Ripped on the ground to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Jacoby Ellsbury gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now
Brett Gardner will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now
Starlin Castro steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The tag, and he is out. Brandon Moss stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
That's a ball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Holliday will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. High pop-up. Moss is there for it. 1 out. Digging in now, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Hey. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
Gary Sanchez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diaz comes to the start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting, number
A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a
Your attention,
2-1
please.
game.
now pitching for the Yankees.
So with a lefty
54,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the
Chapman.
bullpen here. Chapman's ready. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 16 steps in now.
Number 16.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the
Second
bullpen.
baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He flew out his last
Your
time up.
attention, please.
Jed Jerko
Pinch
will
hitting
pinch
for the
hit here,
Cardinals.
and he's the potential
Number
tying
12.
run.
Jed Jerko.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chase Headley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Zach Duke is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Number 33, Zach Duke. Now playing second base, number 12, Jed Jerko.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, one away.
Up next for
Didi Gregorius is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with two men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sierra moves over, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Chapman has the target. 1-2 on its way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Johnny Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
27, Johnny Peralta. Now pitching for the New York Yankees
is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brandon Moss stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.